Good morning, everyone. This is Arjuna, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm back with another Stay in Your Lane message. So let's see what we have for today. Stay in your lane, 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 stay in your lane. Let's see. This is going to be a little bit of a special edition because tonight is the full moon in Aquarius. And the full moon is all about, as well as like culmination, right? Culmination of things, endings, releasing, letting go. So I know people use the full moon to pull in energies, right? Because remember, the moon is a satellite, and then it goes around and it picks up energies from the different celestial bodies and whatnot, communicates with other moons and things like that, and then it brings this energy back onto planet Earth. But those of you who really understand the moon as it relates to waxing and waning, as well as it relates to the cycle, your menstrual cycle, you should be using the new moon to plant seeds. And then the full moon is when you are supposed to be reaping or releasing, right? Energies, okay? So that's just some information for you. Okay, let's get into this, y'all. Now, the full moon is in Aquarius. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The full moon is going to be in Aquarius. Ooh. So, that this moon is going to be in the 11th house, and the 11th house is the house of collectives, friends groups, family groups, revolutionary and humanitarian causes. So this full moon is going to really shed light on a lot of, human rights abuses and things like that are going on. But it's also going to be shedding light on the ways in which collectives of individuals, family groups, friend groups, coworker groups, etc., have not been doing their due diligence and have been acting out of low vibrational energy with their crown chakra. Sociopathy, narcissism, misuse, and abuse of the mental air energy is going to be exposed. Now, we also have with this full moon, it's going to be aspecting Saturn being in Aquarius too. So this is like, what I'm picking up on is this full moon is not just this moon. You see what I'm saying? It's aspecting Saturn being in Aquarius. And moon aspecting Saturn is not a karmic aspect at all. If you use it properly, it makes you very much mature at a young age. I have moon aspecting Saturn. So it makes you very much disciplined and mature and solid with your emotions at a young age. Those who manifest it in the reverse, they end up creating lifelong situations and trauma for themselves due to lack of maturity, lack of wisdom, and misuse and abuse of the air intellect. Okay? I don't mind as a devil's workshop. We've been saying that all week. Tonight, we're going to, on Patreon, you guys get ready because we're going to be doing the releasing, the clearing past life spell work and childhood trauma meditation and spiritual warfare message. So this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to release and let go of a lot of this energy. Now, this moon is going to shed light on a lot of things that have been going on collectively. A lot of gang stalking is going to get exposed. And you want to know something that's so funny? As I said that, a ladybug literally just like skedaddled like right across my window. How did you get up here? Let's see what the ladybug represents. Oh, wow. Happy resolutions. Good fortune, true love, and innocence. So a lot of individuals are going to be getting exposed. Group stalking is going to be exposed. Gang stalking. Low vibrational covens and friends groups and circles. These popularity politics that we've been talking about is going to become highlighted. Cloud chasers are going to get exposed. Covens are going to be exposed. Remember, this is all about groups and collectives. So the moon is going to be bringing a culmination to some type of group conflict or group shenanigans. Now, with this ladybug being here, that just was like symbolism as well. Let's go into this. Let me get a little bit more. And then yesterday we had the, what is that? We had the scarab beetle. Wow. transformation. She mastered in the art of metamorphosis. Ooh. And this is a powerful ally to make important changes in your life. You see what I'm saying? You see? Divine intervention. Yeah. Happy resolution to a hassle. I'm telling you, you guys are going to see the culmination of karmic relationships, karmic coworkers, karmic bosses, karmic family members, friends, whatever the fuck that you were dealing with. You're going to see the end of this. You're going to see a lot of people get exposed. Remember, the Five of Swords is sabotage and narcissism. You're going to see people get exposed for that. Six of Swords is being divinely guided. You're going to be getting more of that, what you need to do in order to end cycles as well. Seven of Swords as well is lies, trickery, deception, and manipulation. You're going to see a lot of that be exposed and the energy amplified. Six of Swords as well is guilt. Six of Swords reverses like guilt, trying to run away from a situation, out of the frying pan and into the fire. You're going to see a lot of bullshit amplified for karmics too that have been playing these games. They're getting karma in regards to how they've been engaging with the collective. That's why it's better to stay in your lane. That's why it's good that we did this Stay in Your Lane full moon edition, because I'm 100% sure there's going to be a lot that comes out. Thank you, Miss Ladybug. I'm glad I did this early in the morning. Dear right and loving ancestors, yeah, a culmination. But you also know Aquarius is the water bearer, so a lot of truth is going to get spilled. And you want to know something that's so crazy that I also just realized? And, take this how you guys want to. Detroit, China, India, and Europe. Look at how these places are flooding right now. But you guys want to know something as well, too? There's been a lot of trauma in these places. There's been a lot of abuse of individuals. There's been a lot of tyranny, a lot of genocide in these places. And it's like the Most High, like with this full moon energy that's coming through, it's like washing away all of this energy or bringing up to light what needs to continue to be clear. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I was looking at this. I was like, why are all? Oh, Tiffany, I'm sending you so much love and protection. Why are all these floods happening all at once? It's the moon. It's the moon. But also, you also know that we're also in the age of Aquarius right now, too. The age of Pisces is done. Hi, Paula Turner. What messages do you have, please? What messages do you have? Stay in your lane. Full moon in Aquarius. Stay in your lane. Your heart is on fire. I love to hear it. What messages do you have for the Stay in Your Lane full moon in Aquarius edition? What messages do you have? Stay in your lane. Full moon Aquarius. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. A personal issue reaches resolution. Exactly. Full moon in Cancer. A lot of water energy right here. But you want to know something that I'm also picking up as well too. It's time to release negativity. Now with this Stay in Your Lane energy, I'm picking up that negativity is being reversed back to the individuals. That Ladybug is here again. Negativity is being released back to the individuals who were attempting to put it out. That's what I'm picking up here right now. Chickens are coming home to roost right here. Scorpio also rules over the 8th house. The 8th house of death, sex, rebirth, taxes, and other people's money, as well as the occult. I'm telling you, covens are getting exposed. Sex magicians, their karma is here for them right now. Individuals who are trying to abuse you or have power over you, this is coming out right now. Power struggles and relationships are coming out. A lot of these masculines are realizing that they were being a servant or a slave to the karmic. A lot of them are realizing the domination that they were under. Divine Feminine, you guys are realizing as well too, that some of the domination that you were under, even from a past life, from patriarchy, or even toxic feminine principalities, and you're cutting cords. You're releasing past life baggage. This is with the Stay in Your Lane energy that I'm picking up on right now. Then it says a personal issue reaches resolution. With the full moon in Cancer, this is also 4th house energy. And the 4th house is ruled by family. The 4th house is ruled by family. And I believe that there's going to be some chickens coming home to roost for toxic family members, for attempting to exclude you, attempting to scapegoat you, attempting to cause problems in your life. But for both of these, you see how both of them are full moon cards right here too. Yeah, then you got full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Some of you guys have to kind of go through this. God didn't betray you or forsake you at all. The Most High didn't leave you there. They didn't forget about you. Not at all. They knew that this was a cycle that just had to be. Remember, we talked about this. In divine time, it's like in the celestials, in the higher planes, it's like 5 minutes is like a 5 minutes to them is like a year to us. Time moves a little bit slower, but the divine plan has already been laid out. That's what this is saying here. Looking at the bigger picture, all full moon cards could be dealing with the Cancer or Scorpio or Sagittarius here. I'm also picking up individuals that are very short-sighted, individuals that have been just acting, living in the moment. They're starting to see the bigger picture of their actions, how their actions are having ripples effects on their family or the collective, or their workplace or community at large. Individuals are starting to realize the toxicity that they're bringing into spaces, and how it's having a ripple effect. You know, they're starting to understand, like, if they claim to be who they claim that they are, they say that they are, then they cannot continue with toxicity. A lot of people are also being removed and outcasted and rejected because of the toxicity that they're bringing. Individuals are starting to see the bigger picture, how much this toxicity is creating a ripple effect beyond just the immediate, environment. People are taking stuff home. They're taking stuff back to their own children, into their relationships, because of some toxic individuals here. That's what I'm seeing with the stay in your lane message. People want no parts. These masculines are realizing that the toxicity that they're dealing with in their relationship with their karmic is coming into their business or their work. Divine feminine, you guys are recognizing that the divine feminine masculine, you guys are recognizing that, the toxicity that you dealt with your own person is causing ripple effects in your self-esteem or your health, and you're like, I want no parts, or impacting your children. You're realizing that toxic friends and family that maybe are codependent on you, you're realizing that it's having a toxic ripple effect, and you're wanting to move to the side and remove yourself. Personal issues are coming to resolution here because you guys are understanding the bigger picture. This is what this full moon energy, reassessing your friends groups, reassessing, do I want to really stay at this company, at this job with the toxicity? Do I really want to stay a part of this community? Do I want to live in this area geographically? Do I want to keep living in this apartment building or something like that? There's another ladybug. Something's going on. That's what I'm seeing right here. So now, let's get into the deeper stay in your lane. Ooh. You know what? Let's do something a little bit different. You know what? Let's go. All right, let me ancestors. What messages do you have for the stay in your lane for today? I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. Toxic karmic mothers are going to be getting their tea right now. What messages do you have for today? Stay in your lane. 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 You got Pluto. I'm telling you. Oh, look at you got the first house. Oh, what happened to that? Okay. You got the first house, and then you got Pluto. You got Mercury right here and Lilith. Let's go with it. I'm telling you, there's a karmic family here that are getting some tea right now. I'm picking up an abusive family member physically. If you were physically abused as a child, this individual is now starting to see the repercussions that they had. Somebody here is under judgment with this stay in your lane energy, and they're getting this. Like, it's like they may not be getting that physical abuse, but it's manifesting as like illness, with the first house and the Pluto energy. This Mercury energy, even verbal abuse is reversing back. You guys ever seen the Masaru Emoto? He passed away recently, like about in the last 5 to 6 years. But he did all the water experiments. He did a lot of research on water and whatnot. It was very powerful. And he did the rice experiment where they were able to visualize in real time how negative speech against somebody can actually really impact their health. I'm picking up somebody that was either verbally or physically abusive with the Pluto energy, because Pluto's like Scorpio, Mars, and stuff like that. Is getting their karma right now in the form of their health right here. because the first house is the physical body. I'm feeling headaches, maybe even like brain health, neurological symptoms. I'm picking up something about the nervous system as well here. And this person brought this upon themselves with their abusive behavior. This is how chickens are coming to home to roost with this full moon. I'm also seeing individuals that are acting out of Lilith energy. I'm telling you, there's a principality. If you guys were dealing with groups of females or men that act like females, I'm not talking about, and you guys know what I mean by that, right? Like men who embody vibrational feminine qualities. They can be as masculine as hell, but they still embody low vibrational feminine qualities like gossiping and lying and plotting and planning and envy and shit like that and mess. Lilith type energy, low vibrational Lilith energy. They're getting their karma right now. We've been talking about this week, and I've been seeing other readers picking up on this in terms of karmic masculines getting their just due. I do feel like there's going to be an ass whooping here for somebody. Either somebody's going to get caught up or whipped up. They should have stayed in their lane though, trying to create something. I'm also picking up something about a sexual scandal here as well coming out. What's the first house? Some communications are coming out here too, because Mercury's in Cancer right now. Something about the family as well. Family secrets are coming out here too. I'm also picking up here as well that okay, so if you guys have siblings, and like I pick up that there's a sibling here who is embodying all the low vibrational ancestors within the bloodline. And there's some karmic energy that's coming towards this person in the near future. I do feel like thank you so much for the super chat. I really feel like there's a mother or a sister here that's sick from something that they were playing with or that they were doing. A family member though. Clarify first house. You got the adjudication. Somebody's under judgment here as well. There's something about maybe photos being put out, information being put out, slander being put out. And now somebody's getting caught up. I feel like somebody could be getting sued. I'm picking up too that there's evidence that has been found in some, yeah, you got the imprisonment here. There's something about like a human trafficking ring. There's been evidence found, photos, concrete, with high level maybe celebrities or officials or something like that. And there's going to be some imprisonment time here. This is what I'm picking up. Remember we talked about Aquarius is all about Aquarius energy. I mean, the moon in the 11th house, it's secrets being exposed by the collective, the subconscious. People's minds are being exposed here. Clarify Mercury. You got mature woman. There you go. Some of you guys are taking back your power. You're speaking up and out about things here. You got despair. Yeah. Some of you guys told the truth. You told the truth and you shamed the devil. That's what I'm seeing here with the stay in your lane. I feel like somebody was playing with you and you were just letting shit build up and build up and build up and build up. And then you came with the tower, Queen of Swords energy. Is what I'm kind of picking up on. And you exposed the fuck out of somebody here, collective, or somebody's getting exposed because of playing with you. There's also a smear campaign that's going in reverse, is what I'm picking up on here. I feel like there's maybe a group of bitches that were maybe running their mouth about you or talking down about you. All of a sudden, now all their business is getting put out in the street and leaked and all that type of stuff. Be careful what you play with because you never know how it's going to reverse. Clarify Pluto. You got poverty. Yeah, somebody's getting fired or this is the end of some type of money deal. I'm hearing something about a boutique shutting down, like some karmic that was maybe stealing people's ideas. She was stealing the clothes to run the boutique or something like that. Or was doing spell work on other people's business. This is about to come shut down. I'm also picking up here too, somebody here, they didn't plan properly. This is how the Most High is teaching somebody by bringing poverty into their life with the Pluto energy. Somebody didn't talk themselves into poverty is what I'm seeing here with Mercury and Pluto. Somebody talked themselves into poverty here. I'm also picking up that there's a karmic that got caught A karmic female got caught spying on your page, spying on your social media, trying to start some shit, and she's in despair because she got caught up now. She doesn't know what to do. Her secrets have been exposed. Or somebody's gonna catch a karmic playing on the internet, playing on social media, playing on your platform, playing on doing something, making fake accounts. Somebody's also getting put out of a house. What? Wow, look at this. You got house and expectation. Some masculine is figuring out some karmic is not for him, or that she's on some fuckery. Yeah, great fortune. She just wants money, or there's a bunch of money missing from somebody's house. Some masculine is finding this out. Somebody's finding this out. There's a bunch of money missing from this house because of a karmic female here or masculine energy here. I'm also picking up that some, like I said, some karmic is going to get put out because maybe your masculine like supports this karmic. She's going to get put out so she can go fend for herself. Or something that I'm picking up too is this karmic's going to try to start a fight, and she's going to end up in deeper poverty. Has she just go? It's going to go in this masculine's favor, getting this karmic out of his house, out of his life. Now, another thing that I am seeing here with the Pluto in the house is there could be somebody having money issues because of some type of like, somebody could have been maybe like, I feel like there's a domino effect, you know? First, somebody tried to lie on you, then it caused them to lose maybe their reputation or their job or something like that. Now they can't pay for their house or their apartment or something like that. Now they're out in the cold. I'm feeling that there's like been a ripple effect, and this full moon is the culmination of it. So you guys are going to get word that somebody's been fired, somebody's out in the cold, somebody's on the run because they wanted to be in the Five of Swords. Clarify Lilith. You got the courthouse. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some masculine is also having to go to court with the karmic. I'm picking up on here. There could be something about child support or somebody trying to get money that they're not entitled to. I'm also picking up somebody's been removed from like a will or a family trust or something like that for some type of game that they were playing. This is also too with family inheritances and resources and funds. On one end, I'm picking up that somebody that was playing with some type of game, Pluto energy, they're losing an inheritance or losing a bunch of money or being removed from some type of will or inheritance. On the other end, I do pick up too that there could have been maybe some theft of an inheritance or some money here. And this is going to end somebody in the courthouse. And there's going to be a judgment against the person that was stealing. Somebody, a family member could actually go to prison for this. Yeah, you got deceit right here. I'm picking up some masculine's family has removed him from like their family gatherings and their financial plans because he's tied up with karmics. So some Pluto pussy has made somebody lose a lot of generational wealth is what I'm picking up on here. I'm picking up that for some of you guys who like you have a child's father and he doesn't pay for his children. Maybe you finally filed those papers or you told the family or you said something. He's in despair because now everyone sees him for who he is. I'm also picking up. I'm real talk. Feeling some slander is going in reverse. You guys, some end themselves up in the court system. Storm warning. Yeah, somebody that was slandering your name or playing with your name or putting your name in bullshit. Somebody's gonna end up here in the court system. Like it could land in jail time with whatever, or somebody try to lie on you or frame you for something. Yeah, you're gonna have victory with this. You're gonna have victory over this community of people or for this gang stalking or something like that. I'm also picking up somebody died in the process of gang stalking. Clarify first house adjudication. You got the appreciation, yeah. There's another thing I'm picking up here is with the victory energy and the appreciation. So I'm picking up here with the first house adjudication. It's like you're being vindicated, but you're also getting your judgment from the ancestral courts and the ascended master courts and things like that. With the victory and the appreciation, I feel like somebody's going to get employee of the month, or you guys are going to get recognized in some way, shape, or form for like your dedication or your hard work or the things that you stand for. Is one thing that I'm picking up on here. And this is also, I feel like there's going to be a bunch of people that have to watch you, like, be vindicated or get that employee of the month or get that promotion or something that they were trying to stop you from getting. I'm also picking up here too, somebody ruined their life trying to ruin yours. That's what I'm seeing right here with the despair card. Somebody ruined their life trying to say shit about you, trying to plot and plan things about you, spying on you, playing with you in some way. Somebody here is in despair because of that. You got hostilities. Somebody also too, like I'm saying, somebody ruined their life and they think that it's your fault for some way, shape, or form. Clarify Pluto and the poverty. You got blossoming abundance. Yeah, somebody lost a bunch of money here playing with the karmic, playing with Pluto pussy. They got removed from, I feel like there's somebody's family is no longer dealing with them. I'm also picking up somebody may have lost their job as well. Maybe a good paying job, or they lost a raise or promotion, or somebody lost severance because they were starting shit at work. Chickens are coming home to roost here for people. Somebody's going to get a lien put on their house as a part of a court case. Clarify House and Pluto. You got cornucopia. Yeah, somebody's losing a bunch of money here. Mm. I'm also picking up on like a scam ring. A ring of scammers are under investigation here with the courthouse and the Lilith. And I feel like there's also going to be a raid on somebody's home, on a trap house or a whole house. Clarify Lilith in the courthouse. Clarify Lilith in the courthouse. You got adjacent possibilities. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to figure out how to get this karmic out of their house or get a karmic out of their life. Another thing I'm picking up here too is there's something about charges coming down. It's not a matter of if, it's the type of charges and what type of time that somebody is facing here. That's what I'm picking up on. Like I said, I do feel like there's something about some gang stalking. Somebody may have died here. I'm picking this up. I'm also picking up somebody's severely depressed because of whatever they're trying to do to you backfired onto them and it only exposed who they are. Somebody was trying to like maybe make you look like you were the villain or you were the bad guy, and they only exposed who they actually were the whole time. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's in a scandal. And the Ten of Wands, they can't stand it. It could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius, or they have both those placements. Somebody here was trying to start something. That's what I'm seeing here. It could have been a group of people, collective gossip at work, gossip within your family, or in whatever community that you're a part of. Now these people are under this person or these people are under judgment because this is ruining their life, and they think that it's something that you did. No, why the fuck? Why wouldn't you just stay in your lane? That's what I'm saying here. Somebody's life is imploding and it's in shambles, and they think it's your fault. Clarify first house. You got the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Somebody was trying to spread rumors about your body. This can be because the first house is physical appearance. Yeah, but you're the Empress. This can also be somebody who's trying to do spells on your body, spells on your health, spells on your looks. This is coming out. I'm also picking up something about beauty spells backfiring onto somebody. Somebody was glamoring somebody to make them seem like they were the Empress, and it's not working. It's backfired now. The spell has broken. I'm also picking up that somebody was trying to manifest something for you when they manifested it for themselves. We were talking about this with this karma always comes, like how people were lying, maybe claiming that you were promiscuous or you were this or you were that, only for them to now have this same energy being placed upon them or their body being discussed or talked about or shit like that. That's what I'm saying right here. I'm also picking up something about a pregnancy here too. There's a karmic mother as well. I'm saying that's going to get caught up. But there's also something about somebody maybe pregnant here and they're cursing their child with whatever they're trying to do to you. Clarify Mercury and hostilities. Clarify Mercury and hostilities. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about family money and inheritance or some type of like large amount of money here. That's what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up something about DNA evidence. Because Ten of Pentacles is DNA, like ancestry, heritage, legacy, right? Then you got the Scarab Beetle. Yeah. With the stay in your lane. I feel like there's something about a gang, or it could be an individual or a group that have been going around doing like killings or things like that. There's going to be evidence on these people that comes out. Clarify Pluto with the expectation in the house, poverty. You got the Eight of Swords energy. Yeah. Somebody's trapped here in a situation, King of Cups. Some karmic doesn't know what to do because she thought that she really trapped this masculine and it's not happening. I'm also picking up that there's fights and arguments here. There's something about a secret a life insurance policy that was put on somebody. This is gonna come out. Somebody can go to jail for that. I'm also picking up here too. This masculine energy was removed from like the family will or policies and things like that because they're attached to money hungry karmics that were plotting and planning on the family. Some masculine's gonna find out some karmic was plotting and planning on his family too because maybe they have money. There's an insurance policy or a will. This is for like a little bit older people. The karmic could even have been the caregiver at one point, or she was around, but she was putting shit like in the medicine or in their insure or in their food for this father to pass away so this karmic can get a piece of whatever this money is. And this backfired. I feel like a money scheme backfired on somebody here, and it's only going to land somebody in jail. That's why you got the Lilith with the adjacent possibilities here with the court, because this is being brought up and investigated. Now, if this isn't like for insurance money or inheritances, this can be like a bad nurse or a bad like home caregiver. Ace of Swords, yeah. I'm also picking up there's a money scam here. Somebody was running a money scheme with the karmic, and they're gonna end up in jail. Nine of Swords and the Empress. I'm also picking up here too. Some karmic female got left with the expectation and the poverty. She's getting left, or she knows she's about to get left. So what I'm picking up here too is this karmic's gonna try to start shit with you, coming around your house or putting stuff on social media, maybe even trying to come around your job, you know, like sitting in front of your door or to position herself in front of, trying to basically like make herself be seen because she's getting left and she feels hella stupid. And I feel like she's starting shit here for no reason. And she's gonna get her tower. There's gonna be a tower moment, you guys. Tower with the Ten of Wands. Some karmic female here. That's what I'm picking up on here. That could be attached to your person. They're about to go through the tower and the Ten of Wands because they are this person doesn't want them. I feel like there's something about love spells being exposed here. Now she's trying to start more shit or stir up drama or create some type of chaos with her friends or her sisters or her family because she's getting left out in the cold. Clarify Lilith and the adjacent possibilities. You got the Hangman. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they're trapped here. They're stuck. But the Hangman is also jail. You got the Ace of Swords. Somebody here is like, I feel like there's a group of people that are about to go to prison or get caught up with jail time, doing some type of scam or scheme, PPP loans, credit card scams, boosting. I'm also picking up something about a class action lawsuit. Interesting. This stay in your lane is crazy. Somebody doesn't know where to turn. That's what I'm picking up here. But they should have stayed in their lane because now somebody's trapped. They have no options. They don't know how to get out of what they started or what they created or what they built up. Somebody orchestrated some fuckery here, and they thought that it was going to be you dealing with it. Imagine how stupid you have to be. Somebody here is like getting everything all at once. I'm also picking up too karma from past lives and current life all at once. All at once. Somebody's getting hella karma. They're dealing with a lot of their enemies surrounding them. They're dealing with a lot of people trying to oppress them and subjugate them and trap them. They're dealing with scandals and God. They're dealing with DNA damage and degradation and financial losses and conflict. Mm. I'm also seeing that somebody tried to tie a demonic entity, a demonic like Lilith feminine sex energy, or that's what I'm saying. Like there's somebody tied themselves to some type of entity for like beauty spells or fame spells or everyone will be in love with me magic or some shit like that. They tied themselves to some type of entity here. Now they can't sleep. They're having health issues. They're having problems. And the magic didn't even really work for them. But they sold their soul here. Somebody's trapped. They're caught up in this now. Some karmic was trying to turn off your twin's telepathic gifts or his intuition. And his ancestors are dealing with this karmic. They're whipping her. Hmm. Oh, that's what I have for the Stay in Your Lane message, Full Moon in Aquarius edition. I'm also picking up that there's going to be a nonprofit organization that claims that they're about this and that. They're going to get exposed for being a part of some type of stupidity. Somebody's work is going to implode. This can be like maybe like Red Cross or something like that. They're going to get exposed for being a part of some type of human trafficking or some type of chaos and drama here, and they're going to permanently lose their reputation. I'm also picking up a job that you used to work at that was maybe toxic or abusive. It's imploding as we speak, and that's their karma. And it's good that you left the job because their reputation is going to be ruined permanently. All right, y'all. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Bye.